shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's the man with king? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, I said that you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man or a king? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, now grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man or a king? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, I said that you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. And on this incredible Thursday, yes, the day before Fight Night Friday. Now, I know a lot of you guys is like, yo, King, you said you was playing Pokemon today. I'll be playing Pokemon after today's show. So stay tuned. When we get out of here, I'm getting into there. I understand. And my Pro Controller is being charged. Because I ain't playing with those little, whatchamacallits. Legendary Yobi, what's good? First of all, I want to say, One Matic Sports and Games. What's up? He the first one in here. Got to give him his props. Got to say what's up to him. Because you know what? It ain't easy being number one. I can tell you. Because I'm number one. Nobody wants to be number two. Poo. But, yo. I want to say what's up to, what is that, Guillaume, what's good? What is that, Moggs, what's good? Legendary Yobi, blessings, Live Supremacy, my dude. Also, I got to give a shout out to my childhood brother, Pinnell. Happy birthday. You know, if it ain't for Facebook, you'll never know anybody's birthday. So I got to give a shout out to Pinnell P. Funk. You know, he was the original P. Diddy. Pause. Long before Puffy was P. Diddy. But that was my guy. We was running through the six with our woes. For real. On God and them. So it's good to see. Yo, you know what is great to see? It's great to see people that come from your circumstance make it out of your circumstance. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it was a dog-eat-dog world. And growing up, how we grew up, and in the circumstances that we grew up in, a lot of pitfalls. It was a lot of pitfalls. It was a lot of people that fell into those pitfalls. It was a lot of individuals that didn't make it to the finish line or didn't get a chance to actually live their life. It was a point in time in my life where I thought that I wouldn't live past 25, and I lived like that. So making it out of that circumstance, to see somebody have a family, to see somebody buy a house, to see somebody go on vacation. Do you know what it is like growing up in absolute poverty, not understanding what a real vacation is? So you don't even put it in your mind. It's not even in your mind. You know, it's something that you see on TV. So when I see my man on a cruise ship and I see him doing things and I'm like, yes. I celebrate excellence. I celebrate evolution. I celebrate growth. Pause. You dudes are weird. But I celebrate family. I celebrate you understanding that there's more than those 4 square walls that they try to put you in, where it's only like death in jail is the only option. Seriously. Some kids don't have hope because there's no hope given. Well, I hope if you watch this stream that you can see that this guy with a gray beard grew up in the projects very broke and just continued to every day fight. Absolutely fight. So I want to say I celebrate each and every last one of you guys. Hey, I salute you, Soldier. Who's that? Edmund Burns? That's my dude. Soldier for 5 months. What's good? Soldier S rank. What's the crack, KD? Is Xbox dead this week? Facts. Let's effing go. Every week is dead. But if y'all just seen the title, PlayStation lost $8 million. We're going to talk about that $8 million they lost in that lawsuit, that class action antitrust lawsuit. We're going to talk about that. That's going to be something we're going to get into. But we got a lot of things to get into. If you've seen the description, if you see the title of the show, The Great Correction, Asha has put together a team. A team, man. Now, if you're walking in here looking for Pokemon, stay to the end of the show. I'm going to play Pokemon. All right? Get off my back, Jack. I'm going to play that Pokemon. Actually, I like it. I ain't going to hold you. So you ain't got to worry about me not playing Pokemon. I'm going to play Pokemon. But putting together a team that is actually built to win, that's a hard thing to do. Let me see. Double Fine. You know what? I didn't even add that as a topic, and I should, because you gotta start recognizing excellence. A great leader listens to those around them, put smarter people than them in place around them. You know, a lot of times pride is right before the fall, and arrogance leads to your downfall. So you have to listen with a patient ear. You have to be enthused about your job, and you have to have a compassionate heart for those that are under your lead. Now, I don't know her personally at all. Absolutely not. But the people that I did speak to told me, be patient, give us some time, and just watch. Now, when I see other CEOs that are in her same circumference, because CEOs orbit each other, right? They're in the same country clubs, they're in the same hotels, they're in the same areas. When we go to different functions, we don't stay far off. We used to do that. And being that I study Stoic prophecies and Stoic teachings and ideas, to be around people that are in a different bracket will automatically elevate your circumference. You understand? There's a reason why you go to these functions, because those people that are orbiting you are in positions of power, and you get a chance to elevate your stature based upon that circumference, if it makes any sense to you. All right? Because what you're going to do is you're going to start thinking in that manner. You're going to start moving in that manner. And what I've noticed is she has CEOs like Netflix, Google, Amazon, all giving her praise for either past accomplishments, present activities, or future prospects in what she can achieve. So if all of these people that move in these circles feel this way about an individual, then you got to just take note. Now, you don't be too quick to give praise. Let praise be earned, right? Trust isn't given, trust is earned. And through her actions, I don't know if any of you guys approve, but through some of these actions that's happening, because the moment your name is at the title as the quarterback of the football team, I don't care if you acquired the offensive line from another quarterback going down. I don't care. Once you're the lead, you're the lead. Whatever accomplishments happens from there, happens from there. Gerald Mack was good. Member for 28 months, Soldier S rank. I salute you, Soldier. Salute, Lord King. Great bids are in the building. Factoids. 28 months, man. You've been down with me 28 months. That's a whole bid, my guy. We're in this together. But I'm looking at the morale of Xbox. I'm not talking about the morale of Microsoft. I'm talking about the morale of Xbox. Let's call a spade a spade. Now, that whole this is an Xbox campaign, it did 45% on PC Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass sales. It went up 45%. But 45% from what? What was the actual number? I see this is the reason why I don't like percentages, because percentages can make it seem like it's something grandiose. And it could be something minuscule. They could have only had 300,000 subs on PC Game Pass, and 45% growth from that is 125,000. You understand? So substantially, it's not any real growth, but it's growth nonetheless. So what I'm going to understand is, hold on one second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Any type of growth in any sector dealing with your job, I think is good. But let me ask you a question. Was the morale in the building high, or was the morale in the building low? Was Xbox downtrending when it came to fan base? Because it seemed at that moment, when they were doing their little 45%, that the hardware wasn't a priority. The fan base that got them there wasn't a priority. And games being everywhere, not giving you an identity, wasn't a priority. Like, we got you here. We carried you to the promised land. We made you viable. Because there was a time in Xbox's life where they weren't even going to make it. It was a time in Xbox's life that they were cooked. If you don't know what I'm talking about this. This is brought to you by a story by Brendan Lowry. The former Microsoft VP reveals why Xbox was greenlit despite how unlikely it was. And this is the key takeaways from the article itself. The near cancellation in 2000, Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer nearly halted Xbox, fearing it will lose over $1 billion. But the project was ultimately approved. Now, understanding this, Xbox lost way more than $1 billion. right? That red ring of death when it came to the 360, absolutely damn near shut it down. Shout out to Steve Ballmer for being a visionary, being a go-getter, being one of those individuals that you need to orbit his circumference. That level of energy, that level of winning, that level of going for it no matter what actually is infectious. So understanding if you, Gerald Mack, that alien boy, that alien music hit different, man. I was supposed to change the voice. I was trying to change the voice, but I didn't get a chance
At J.Mac800 donated $5 through Super Chat. Looking forward to meeting you and your brothers the ILP in June. #Graybeards in the building. XWO is fully operational. #Graybeards.
Facts. The XNWO is fully operational. Xbox New World Order is taking over merchants and stores. Can't wait to see you. FanFest is going to be dope. See you in LA. We outside on God and them. Now, those individuals are necessary because you know what they do? They galvanize the morale in the building. Having a go-getter in a position of power, a fearless leader, is necessary. The strategic hedge approved came as a defense against Sony and the rising influence of Japanese tech companies, not purely for gaming and entertainment and excitement. You got to think about it this way. Sony was positioning themselves to be the all-encompass, right? PlayStation, in its initial conception, was supposed to be the living room's PC. This is how they sold it to Bill. And Bill was like, oh, hell no. Oh, God and them. This dude take over the living room? He already seen what Nintendo was doing. And PlayStation came and did the same. Now, think about it this way. You had one lone U.S. manufacturer, game company, software giant looking at globally Sega, Sony, and Nintendo taking over large chunks of gaming revenue, or all the pie, really, because the only one that kind of actually went at them was Atari and 3DO with Trip Hawkins, and they failed miserably. So Bill, looking at this, saying, if I lose the living room, we're lost. Gotta respect it. The competitive landscape at the time Microsoft faced was the biggest rivals in gaming came from Japan, mainly Sony and Nintendo, shaping Xbox's initial strategy and long-term growth. Now, Microsoft has grown to become one of the largest gaming brands in the entire industry, but before it can even get off the ground, it was almost killed in a crib by Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer, who was the company's chief software architect and CEO at the time, respectively. Microsoft Game Publishing Vice President Ed Fries discussed the infamously heated meeting in 2000 in which Gates and Ballmer almost canned the creation of the original console in a new interview. And you could go check out the interview over here. This is, I don't know who brought that. Xbox, what? They don't give you the name of the article. Oh, Xbox Game Pass. Who did this? Now, hold on, I just want to. Oh, my man, yo! Oh my God! Yes. First of all, Xbox Expansion Pass. I got to give you a big shout out to Luke Law and the team. First and foremost, I'm gonna see you in LA. Little story, little known story. I met him. We were playing, what was that? Battletoads. We was playing, okay, kids, it was Battletoads first. We was playing Battletoads. We went up to play Battletoads beta before, when, the reimagining one, the cartoon looking one for Xbox. And, this is when Iron Lord just trying their best. And this is before he has his show, but he's starting and stuff like that. And handed him my business card. And We just played the game and we was just vibing and we enjoyed the game. And oh my God, this is so great for him. Xbox expansion. This is so great for him. This is the first time I'm reading this article. All the stuff I give to you is first time we read it together. I don't do the pre-reading and all that phony stuff that these dudes be doing. I don't do none of that. And my guy got this interview. I am so, oh my, I gotta hit him up. I am so absolutely happy. Man, that's a beautiful thing. He's a school teacher. He does this stuff. He has incredible. If you saw my last video that I put on Twitter, he was inside the video because, again, you meet friends in this space that love gaming and love the history, the rich history of Xbox, and actually are doing the work. And he does the work. He goes to the shows. He does this. He deserves please, everybody go and check out this interview. I'm going to watch it. It's an hour long. I'm going to check it out. And he stays the whole time. Oh man, it's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go do it. Yeah. All right. Luke loved the Xbox expansion pass. Definitely going to watch the whole interview. He didn't even hit me up and retweet it. Oh my God, man. Blessings. That is a beautiful thing. I know how hard he works. I know how hard his team works and making sure that they can get a dope project. That's a beautiful thing, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. These guys actually, put their own money up and go out there. Y'all went on his show and I got his followers to his chat, to super chat, to get him to wear Crocs. And he got the Batman Crocs and he wore them on the flight to LA and off, to LA. But because they were having, they had to raise money to get out to LA. And I was like, well, you could do the Croc challenge. It worked for us. I got Cog and some Crocs. Man, that blows my mind. I love to see people doing well, man. I love to see people doing well. Man, that's absolutely dopeness, man. So putting in that position, knowing that Xbox could have went this way, but it took great leadership in order to make it what it is. And throughout the years, even though Donnie kind of almost sunk us, Donnie did some wonderful things with Netflix, fostering a great relationship there. He did some stuff with the NFL. Remember with the NFL and Xbox expansion red zone pass, and you was able to say Xbox, turn to this and hey, and with the Kinect, he did a lot of good things when it came to TV. Kind of hurt us. And then Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer brought it back to life and made it intrinsic into the space. I'm not going to say Sarah Bond didn't have a hand in doing a lot of things because she was the protege. She was there. She got the 45% on the This Is an Xbox joint, right? So whatever the 45% was, they could have been 10 million, right? I don't know. I'm not going to shortchange the situation based upon ignorance of not knowing what the actual numbers were. But what I'm going to say is, I'm not going to say that everybody didn't have a hand in growing the brand, right? Everybody makes mistakes when shit can go wrong, but is positioning yourself. I want to say this. Asha seems to be doing stuff right. Xbox Sports reveals a new dedicated team focusing on fan feedback following the rollout of the new achievement feature. Shout out to Frazier Gilbert. My man works overtime. I hope he gets paid as much as he works because this guy puts out like 15 articles a damn day over at Pure Xbox. Now, yesterday, they were treated to another surprise from Team Xbox, and it was revealed that Xbox Achievements was getting the multiple new improvements. We knew that. We talked about it yesterday. We understand what it was, right? But Asha said, we stood up a dedicated team to focus on fan feedback. And here are the new achievements and talking about it and doing it right then and there. Not, we have this in the works and you could possibly see this later. No, this is a right there, right now, action first CEO. I happen to love that. I think that is exactly what is necessary and what is needed. Now, Let me see. Mr. Me Too in the face jumps out, and you know they don't do anything outside of themselves. They gotta follow what we do. The title speaks for itself. This is Push Square. PlayStation fans wants trophies upgrade after Xbox improvements to achievements. I salute you, soldier. Kilo Papa Golf. Luke did great in his interview. It was on point. Salute. Facts. I got to check it out. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to give my guy his props. Man, I got to hit him up. He's on Blue Sky. I got to hit him up. I got to tell him, man, great interview, man. Matter of fact, man. And I got to watch it today before I even say great interview because, you know, you don't want to be disingenuous, but he got a good grab on that, man. And we look for stuff like that. We look to get great interviews by these elite individuals that we hold them in such high regard because without them, we wouldn't have the level of entertainment that we do receive at the moment, right? Without people that were brave enough to do things. Could you imagine him standing in the face of Bill Gates and Steve Ballmer telling them, yo, y'all gonna mess up. Like you missing an opportunity. You really gonna let Sony do that? And off of your words, they make stuff happen. It could either go left or it could go right, but it went right. You became one of the biggest sensations. Like you brought American gaming back where Atari fell. You understand? 3DO fell. You made it a reality. You even won a generation with the 360. Do you understand how incredible that is? What type of Rocky story that is? So it's lineage there. And he got that interview and God bless him, man. God bless him for doing that. But God bless these PlayStation fans for seeing us get anything. And I thought the trophies were it. I thought the platinums was already I thought there ain't nothing better than the platinum. But you see us get shiny new thing. Now do you understand what I be talking about? I told you the moment that Xbox made it official with Project Helix, they were going to start talking about PlayStation 6. I told you immediately. There hasn't been not one announcement. Everything has been all speculation. All they did was talk about Project Amethyst. That's for everyone. Not one CEO came out and said that we're actively working on new hardware. No. Not once gave you a project name. No. It's a myth at the moment until it's not. You understand? Like you can believe something until it's official. But they see shiny new stuff happening over at Xbox. And then what about me? What about me? You petulant little child. You entitled little brat. The problem is, I just saw a report that, remember when they was crying about how Hi-Fi Rush, we did them dirty. Crafton got them. But we gave y'all a chance. Like like I gave you a chance. I would have gave you shit if I was the boss. I'm going to be real with you. I would have gave you nothing. Nothing. I would have gave you dry Popeye biscuits and no water. On God. I would have let you starve. But you got Hi-Fi Rush. Why the hell did Hi-Fi Rush only sell 125,000? I thought it was supposed to be one of the games that could have won Game of the Year. I thought it was... Do you see how these guys lie? They don't buy games, bro. It's a sad fact of life. They don't buy games. And when they do buy games, they buy the same game. Like Call of Duty, y'all on that. Back to back on that. Oh, y'all don't stop. Y'all are lining up. Y'all saving your money for the last 5 years for Grand Theft Auto. Y'all saving your money for the last 5 years for Grand Theft Auto. But get into this. This is brought to you by Sammy Baker over at Push Square. Some PlayStation fans are green with envy today. That is ridiculous. Y'all turning into the Incredible Hulk because we get some Xbox achievements updates. Xbox announced improvements to achievement system. Sony's famously copied Microsoft metagame. Think about this. I'm glad he's telling the truth. You didn't have anything popping over there. You copied Xbox because we had gamer scores. You ain't have a damn thing. You had a thinly slice of tuna fish on 2 pieces of thinly sliced bread, and you thought you was eating. We had it all. Gamer scores. Oh my God. You was like, what's achievements? What are they doing? Y'all ain't know nothing. But then y'all copied. Mr. Me Too. This is the reason why y'all will always be Mr. Me Too. Like, yo, I got that. Me too. Yo, I did that. Me too. Like, damn. Can't you come up with anything original? Like, what did you do that was original? I'm trying to figure it out. Because it ain't looking too good for you. But back to this. Sony famously copied Microsoft metagame during the PlayStation 3 era, introducing trophies with Super Stardust HD. While it was optional at first, support was eventually mandated, and it became a big part of PlayStation experience ever since. Do you see how I tell you they half-ass? Xbox did not optionalize gamer score. From the rip, we about this. This is what we do. This is what we about. Get in line. Let's go. You guys, let's see if they like it first. Hold on. Let's make it optional. Hold on. I don't want any blowback. Hold on. They may not even like scores and stuff. This is how out of touch you are. You got to see something successful from somebody else in order for you to copy it and try to be successful too. That's why you don't have no live service games that are successful, because all the ideas that you had, you sat on. You didn't move forward, you sat on them. You didn't push the line, you sat behind the line. Y'all guys laugh when I say hold the line, but you guys don't hold the line at all. Y'all behind the line hiding. You the guys that tell a story. We always enjoyed the format of trophies, and the different types means it's easy to see at a glance who is a completionist and who's not. But the game system barely changed since its introduction. You know why it didn't change? Because Xbox achievement system stayed the same. They couldn't look to see how to implement it or how to add anything to it because they didn't see somebody do it ahead of them. If Xbox had did something ahead of them, other than create the system that they piggybacked on and tried to act like they have ownership of it. Do you smell the weakness in here when I'm talking about it? This is the reason why Phil Dominus Maximus Aurelius Spencer, first of his name, is the great squabbler. How many CEOs did he knock out along his way to retirement? They didn't take him out. He retired. He's Floyd at his shit. Undefeated. The knockout champion. The last dude he knocked out was Herman Holtz. He knocked him down a size. He dropped Herman Holtz from CEO down to underling. Before he left, he said, take that with you. It was a game of side jab. Bow, right in the mouth. He laid Jim smooth out. Y'all ain't see Jim since. Jim ain't worked since. Oh, hey. Oh, I love that alien. That alien is moving.
At George Purcell 5331 donated £1.99 through Super Chat. Xbox gotta add screen sharing like PS5 has.
You want to share your screen? Why you want to share your screen? It's probably the least utilized feature on PlayStation. Why would you want to share your screen? I don't even want to see your screen. Post it. Let me see about it. Talk about it. Send it. Clip it, send it, shoot it out. I don't know. Have you noticed there's pioneers in a space and then there's imitators in a space. And those copycats and imitators in a space, if they don't have a head start, they're never going to outpace you. See, Sony started off as a head start. They saw Nintendo's formula, copied Nintendo's formula, and innovated on Nintendo's formula to become a dominant person in the space. And then once becoming a dominant person in the space, they forever sat on their laurels. They never had true competition because true competition, based upon what they learned from Nintendo. See, Nintendo learned a whole lot of the backhanded stuff and gave it to them. You saw the game. They peeped game. Now, I can't take anything away from these dudes because imitating something that is successful is the best way to do it. Oh, hey, love that alien, bro. I love that alien, bro.
Atlafolk donated $2 through Super Chat. You're invincible for tomorrow night. What's up?
You're facts, though. Downloading it today. I've been playing this NDA games, or two of them that I got to do reviews for this week. Saturday, I got to do a review for one that I'm playing right now. It's incredible. And then Invincibles, I got to download that to play that to get the gist of it so we can play it on Fight Night tomorrow. If y'all don't know, Fight Night Friday is tomorrow. Halfway through the show, 7 o'clock, we're just going to slide over that way and do that. Like tonight at 7 o'clock, I'll be playing Pokemon to give y'all that Pokemon love that y'all was looking for. So stay off my back, Jack. See the controller right here? Yeah. We're going to do that, all right? Pokemon is going down tonight. Pause. Anyway, you got to be respectful of how they were able to see things, copy it, not innovate on it, just imitate to it, put some tweaks to it that is their own, and proceed to move forward. Now, when the competitor in the space is able to do things that you can't do financially, financially, they can't just jump out there and green light a console right now. Financially, they can't just go and overhaul user interface. Financially, they can't go and partner with a third-party console manufacturer in order to get a handheld out the door yesterday. Slap their name on it, give them user interface, and make it happen. They can't do that right now. You understand? Financially, they can't spin the block like that. They can't do a 180. Right? If y'all was saying a 360 boy that's just turning around being exactly who you are, I understand a lot of you dudes do that. Y'all got to say 180, not 360. Don't tell me a 360. You just turning around in your space. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Do a 180. That means you turn the other way. I'm giving you game. All right? Understand. They can't do that. They went to copy live services, but it was already, the boat already left. So live services is gone. They had to cancel all those games. They don't get the return off investment. They're broken right now. Their pockets is on lean. This is what happens when you're not an innovator, when you're an imitator, when you're a copier. See, I look at them as Xerox, as a fax machine. They can't make up shit. They could just copy it. So at the end of the day, if they don't got anything to copy, they stuck. This is the reason why you haven't seen anything coming out of the house of no ideas. Now check this out. Just in case you think I wasn't going to give them some type of props, what are they doing? It looks like Sony is testing the new PlayStation 5 dashboard design, and fans hope full themes are next. The new PlayStation update is testing a fresh design for PlayStation console dashboards, fans says. Several PlayStation 5 owners now report seeing the updated dashboard when powering on their console after previously having signed up for the PlayStation 5 beta program. The refreshed look, which ties various system icons into the console's upper navigation, overall has a less cluttered feel and was first detailed yesterday. Now, what I'm hearing is this thing looks kinda like the PlayStation 4. Kind of going back to it, trying to get that old school feel. Understand, they know what Xbox is doing. You saw the tiling type of features when it came to the user interface. If you have an Xbox ROG Ally or an Xbox ROG Ally X, you understand what the user interface looks like. If you play PC Game Pass, you understand what it looks like. If you're playing the Xbox full screen experience, if you're part of the beta program, you understand where Xbox is going with the next console and the uniformity. PlayStation sees this and knows three things that they're going to do. And I'm telling you this ahead of time. The user interface will be universal, right? It will be on all devices that utilizes the PlayStation launcher. This is why they're testing it out. And it will be the user interface for what eventually turns into either that handheld or some other device, whatever it is. I'm not going to say a PlayStation 6 because you know I'm rocking with the hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know what it is. I'm going to keep the boot on Kong's neck this whole generation. Now, if you're part of the PlayStation beta program, you know what I'm talking about. When you look at it, it looks minimalist in the sense that it looks like going back to the PlayStation 4. So, is it innovating in anything? Well, if it's the first time that you got a PlayStation and you never had a PlayStation 4, it may look new to you. It looks like a reversal of course to me. I didn't have a problem with the PlayStation 5's dashboard. I thought they used a minimalist design. I thought that the scroll bar at the top was clean. I don't have a problem with it at all. I think it works for how they utilize it, right? Only when you go to the store is it cluttered. That's my opinion of it because I don't really know like what certain things. It's just certain minor tweaks that they can actually do to it to make it and enhance it and make it better, in my opinion. But they're heavily relying on the trophy system, which these guys actually use as their identity in this life, and relying on that. You need it to look a certain way. So I get it. And I'm not gonna crap on them. But who I will crap on, hold on one second. Let me go back because I had to get rid of this stupidness. Why would they do that, man? Why would they do that? Let me go back into this. I hate when they do that. Who I will crap on is the second coming. The Gabe Cube, the one that was supposed to take us to the next level, you know, the one that was supposed to destroy Xbox or was supposed to put Sony in a box. You know, the one that I thought was going to be $400 or $500, you know, the little half-ass measure when it came to a console. The one without a drive, you know, the little small, y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about? I'm talking about this thing here. But apparently now, Steam's new AI assistant is going to be in a box. I want to hear you get mad now. Another Mr. Me Too in the face. I want to hear you get mad now. When Xbox said they was doing Copilot, then PlayStation, oh, wait a second, me too. I got something that can help you when you're stuck. You could call on him and they could take over. Yeah. Yeah. It'll play for you. Yeah. I want to hear y'all get upset with Steam GPT. I want to hear that. This is brought to you by Sam Crawley over at the Gaming Bible. Steam is said to be getting a new digital assistant, aptly named Steam GPT, and it has big implications for Valve's upcoming console, the Steam Machine. For the longest time, Steam has been hailed as the gold standard for digital gaming storefronts. The endless deals, the free games assures that something new is falling in your library at all times, but one of the real highlights for the Steam support. Many gamers will remember that this wasn't always the case. Steam support, yada, yada, get back to it. It seems that Valve is working, and this is brought to you by Gabe Follower. Valve is working on Steam GPT feature that would apparently deal with Steam support issues and is somehow connected to the trust score and the CS2 anti-cheat. I got something better than that it does. I got something better than that it does. That this article is not talking about. They're going to utilize it all through Steam and not just the Steam machine. What the AI is going to do is going to tell you what your average frame rate would be per game. It will predict what the frame rate per game would be based upon the PC that you're using. Now, let me tell you how dangerous this is and why it's dangerous, right? Because if the AI tells you that your PC can only run this game at 30 frames per second and nothing higher, do you know if it's throttling you? Do you know if it's putting bottlenecks in there to steer you to going to buy a Steam machine? That wouldn't be far-fetched. With dynamic pricing, targeting marketing, with Apple being revealed that they do have diminishing CPUs in their phones, this won't be the first time a corporation actually did something absolutely nefarious. So what if you do have a PC? And what if your PC can't run a certain game that you want to play at the higher frame rate that you wanted to play, but not knowing to you that you're being throttled? But it gives you the recommendation, and then an ad pops up for the Steam machine. You see? You see where I'm going here? Because isn't your bank account tied to your PC? They already know you. You're already known. You don't know that? Like, do you or do you not know that you're targeted every day you walk out of your house, every day you wake up, every day you move, every day you pick up a digital device, before or after? Do you know that? Every day you're targeted. You get money, you're targeted. Do you understand that? Oh, hey, hey.
At Miguel Smith donated $9.99 through Super Chat. They should add Gaming Copilot Premium to Game Pass. Hear me out. I play on the Xbox PC app, and it's amazing skipping looking up outdated or straight up wrong guides and just
Okay. I agree with you And you just asked the Copilot app. I don't know why it cut off because I was reading. I don't know why I cut it off. It was listening to it. I don't care what tier of Game Pass they offer Copilot. Just make it optional. Make it the ability to turn it on and off. If you want to look up guides, yes, it should be all inclusive. The same way streaming is optional. Nobody is forced to stream anything. You can stream or you can not stream. You can do whatever you like, and that's the beauty of choice. Don't make it just only for the premium tier. Make that AI Copilot available for everything. Because think about it this way. You want the casuals people to actually push this. So the lower tier is going to be filled with tons of casual individuals that just, I get a bunch of games, whatever. That's where your streaming tier should be. The option should be there. The AI option should be there. And you should be able to go in and have a toggle switch for what you want to use. I want to use this. I don't want to use this. I want to use this. I want to do everything a la carte. But it's all included. That you don't pay anything extra. And if you choose to look for help, fine. Go ahead. It should be available. I wholeheartedly agree with you, but I think it should be available for everybody and it should be a toggle switch. Now, this is part of Asha's team. Placing people with enthusiasm in the building, because I got to speed it up, because I got to play Pokemon for you guys, and we're definitely going to do that. But at the end of the day, you guys know that you guys matter. So we're going to get to the topics that I do have here. Don't worry, we're going to get to them. But Asha bringing the team up in the building, making the morale in the building dope. What do you want added? This is brought to you by my man, Frazier Gilbert, 5 hours ago. I swear to God, this guy is the best. He better be, he better have stock in the company from Pure Xbox. Xbox engineer requests ideas for new console features. There's a ton of stuff coming, but this is brought to you by Ben Ridman. We're rocking and rolling on bringing new Xbox console features. What do you want added? If y'all don't follow him, I suggest you follow him right now. Rodzilla. I suggest you go follow him. Rodzilla, who's been part of the Xbox team since 2015 and Microsoft since 2005, says the team is rocking and rolling and bringing new Xbox console features, and he's looking for ideas from fans. They're actively telling you to engage with them to help craft this experience that you love so much. Whatever you love before, if you love Blades, I believe if millions of us say that we want Blades back, I believe that it can be an option for us, those that want Blades. Let's turn this next Xbox into our wet dream. Let's turn the next Xbox into what we said that we always wanted. Let's make that device the greatest device that we can ever use. Make it the one-stop shop for all your gaming needs. Let it have the PlayStation launcher. Let it have the Epic launcher. Let it have GOG. Let it have Steam. Let it have every damn storefront. Let it have the Xbox storefront. Let it have everything so that when I sit down, I'm not jumping from console to console. I'm just boogieing on one console, one super powered console, rocking it out. That's my opinion of it. If I don't have to buy another one, I won't want one. Oh, I got to tell you about this game. So it's a free game right now. You know we about free here. If you don't know, I'm about free. All right, so it's called Graveyard Keeper. It's free right now. I heard Graveyard Keeper 2 has been announced, and you're able to get Graveyard Keeper. We're going to go into the article, but this is the game. If you ever wanted to be a Graveyard Keeper, hauling bodies, just like this, look at that. And he got, this is probably the most morbid thing that I've seen today. That's the priest? Yo, do the zombies come up? Do they make zombies? Yo, so, oh, what the hell? Yo, do you see the guy? Oh! He gotta kill him? What is he doing? This is like Animal Crossing for grave diggers. What? Oh! They burning people at the stake! Oh, this is the Xbox ROG Ally X game. Oh, I'm playing this going to Germany. He's tending the field, bro. How this gonna be a farm simulator and a gravesite worker? Whose mans is this? Yeah, he's a diligent dude. He fishing. He fishing. He cooking too? Let him cook. What is he doing? He building up the church? What is he doing? They giving offerings? Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't like it, that's cool for you. But this from Tiny Bill and Lazy Bear Games. Now, what I'm gonna tell you is it's available right now. Let me see. Okay, so part of today's Triple I interactive showcase, Gatekeeper 2 has been announced for Xbox and other platforms. So it's available for the PlayStation platform as well and Steam. And to celebrate the reveal, the team has announced that the folks can grab Gatekeeper right now for free. And that's for free to keep forever. Indeed, you head over to the Xbox store as we speak. Gatekeeper is free to add into your account, down from its usual price of $20. So just hit the link and go over there. Now, is available to claim free until Monday the 13th at 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 6 p.m. I guess that's Mountain Time. It's available for PlayStation as well. Now, whoever was in the chat saying, "Yo, this is what you hyping up," yeah, free game, yeah, a free $20 game. That's like somebody walking up to you, give you $20. You don't ever know what's going to be your next great game. So the fact that you even said that, I understand that you was one of those people that didn't buy a great game in Hi-Fi Rush that came across your door, but you were sitting there saying some shit like, "Oh man, how could y'all let Hi-Fi Rush go?" So when it came available over the yes side, you just turn a blind eye and you have alligator hands. You didn't stick your hands in your pockets. So I understand exactly who you are. But talking about you, maybe you one of those people that's part of this antitrust thing that was against Sony. Or maybe you not because you didn't spend any money anyway. But I want to talk about this. PlayStation gamers get approval for $8 million antitrust deal. Ooh-wee! This is what I'm talking about. Shout out to you gamers that are actually digging in PlayStation's pocket, getting your money back for all the antitrust stuff that they be doing. And I know you're going to get more money based upon the stuff that they actually talked about earlier. They talked about putting your likeness in the game and not paying your ass. Well, antitrust, let's get that cash. Listen, all of that stuff. What is it? The dynamic pricing revenue, antitrust. Sounds like it to me. Sounds like they don't ever learn their lesson. When they do things on their own, they lose a whole bunch of money. The certified class action Sony PlayStation users won the initial approval of $8 million. I'm rounding it up. Why? Because I don't like them dudes. All right, the deal to settle years-long claim that the Japanese company inflated prices of digital games. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody found out about their ass. They've been raising the prices on their games. They inflated it when it was supposed to be lower. Give me that money. The plaintiff's request at a preliminary approval as a settlement is granted on Wednesday at the U.S. District County Court for the Northern District of California. Under the deal, Sony Interactive Entertainment will pay $8 million to account credited to be distributed approximately by 4.4 million eligible class action members. Shout out to you guys that actually beat the weaker of the two giants. I appreciate you guys. I want you to spend your money how you want to spend your money. You know what I'm going to tell you to do with your $20 that you're going to get? I want you to go buy an Xbox. Yep. You probably get like $90, something like that. Whatever you do, save it up, buy a game, buy an Xbox game. Show Sony that you are sticking it to them by getting Xbox, because you know what Xbox don't have? A class action suit brought to them by us. Why? Because we eating good over here. Unlike those guys over there. I don't know about them, but I can tell you this. I don't trust them. Not at all. Now, hold on. This is the Pokemon part of the show where I'm going to play Pokemon. I'm going to make sure this controller is on rocking and rolling. And if it's not, okay, hold on. It's working. All right, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Get back. Press A. Oh, hold on. I got to update my controller. Hold on while that updates. And let me switch this over here. So if y'all wanted to tease me to play Pokemon, well, I'm playing Pokemon today. And I told you I would. I'm a man of my word. Unlike a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, I gotta buy some potions. Who I buy them from? Yeah, I want to buy Oh, I could buy a Pokeball? I need potions, bro. Let me see. I'll take 5. Yes. Do I need another Pokeball? I don't need another Pokeball. Because I used one. Yes. Thank you. Alright. What I got to sell? I don't got nothing in here. So I just started. See ya. Now, I gotta make my Pokemon stronger. Because remember, I just got my butt kicked by Gary. I hate Gary. I love playing with the what is it called? The advanced controller, I guess. I love playing with it. Feels like an Xbox controller. You know, they got it right. So, in my opinion, they got it right. Now, if it's your first time finding the channel, I don't normally do this. But I want to go and I want to build up. I got that rat. Remember I caught that rat? Okay, what level is this rat? Oh, he brought out Charmander. You know what? I'm gonna let Charmander scratch him. Don't kill him. Yeah, use tail whip. And then I'm gonna take out the other rat to beat him. TCL Lizard. Yeah. They name them. Now this is what happens. When you super chat, you get to name my Pokemon. I'm gonna grab that bird too. See, he's never gonna. I should just take Charmander and go fight over there. Is that bird? Is that the bird? Yes! It's the bird. Scratch him. All right, let me see. Got his ass! You say, let me see what Attic is doing, man. Oh, let me lower this sound here. Attic is just, he just in the chat just being ruthless, boy. Alright, so legendary intel. It doesn't like to fight. Type of shit. Legendary intel, you supposed to name the next one. Get this out of here. Yo, you so stupid, bro. I'll let you change it later because I think you're able to change it later. I think you're able to change it later. So I'm gonna go exactly because he super chatted and he was supposed to give me the names that he wanted to use. I gotta put Charmander in the background, but he's about to level up, so I gotta let him level up because he gotta be strong as hell. Yeah, see? He's about to level up. I gotta make him be as strong as possible, bro. Cause I gotta go over there. I gotta fight Gary again, bro. Yo, I wonder what that old man got going on over there, cause he looked different than everybody else. Yeah. Clean my balls. Pause. Thank you, love. Yo, old dude, what's up? I don't use no PC. He's all enamored with what PC is. Alright. So I went over this way and I ran into Gary. And Gary was like, yo, don't go this way. He bopped out on me. Oh. It was up there he came. Pause. Oh, wonder if I can walk right there. Can I walk right there? No. Alright, so What's in the bushes over here? Oh! Monkey boy! I'm definitely grabbing you. Come here, little monkey. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Ah! Kill a little monkey! Oh no! They're too strong. Sometimes you don't know all of your strength. There go this idiot again. Hey, Gary. I'll bust Gary ass, boy. Yeah, Gary. Gary F. Great. Hiya! Burn his ass. Burn him. Ha! Burn his ass. Burn him. Burn him. Woo! Let's go. We back with Squirtle? These dudes ain't strong enough for Squirtle. But you know what? We're gonna use them as fodder. Charmander, go to the back. Gary, send out Squirtle, Squirtle. What we gonna do? No, hold on, I don't want to choose a Pokemon. I want to fight Tail Whip. Oh man. Yeah, Tail Whip back, Tail Whip back. Tackle his ass. Oh no. You tackle him, you tackle back. Just get a little tackle on. There we go, just a little bit. Tackle. Squirtle get all first, he got all first. Why Squirtle all fast and getting all first though? Why he getting all first though? I choose you, bird boy. Oh, you got his tackle? Yeah, why he use Tail Whip, you hit him. Boss him upside his head, go. Tackle him again. Yeah, hit him again, hit him again. Yeah. Keep hitting him. Oh, you dead. You dead, son. I knew he was a one-hitter quitter, son. Yeah. You're going down, Gary. Hiya! Bust your Squirtle right in his snot box. The bald-headed black Bizak is back, baby. Told you, Gary. Can't stand your ass, Gary. Get up out of here. Yeah, you. Get out of here. And I got your breado. Give me your breado, son. Shut up. Get out my way, boy. Got that bread out from him, you heard me? Said run them pockets, son. Oh, Oh, what's up, police? Po. Only a truly skilled trainer is allowed through. You don't have the boulder badge yet? Rules are rules. I can't let you go past. How the hell I get a boulder badge? I tried. How do I get a boulder badge? Over the shoulder boulder holder badge. Yo, hold on. Let me get inside that bag. Let me get that potion. Drink that juice, boy. Bald-headed black Bazak. Let's get it. Ah! Yes. Yes, he's super strong. Name it Pronos. Yo, you need to be stopped, bro. Only the ones that super chat get to name them. Now, that goal up there is to have me in a Pokemon suit playing Pokemon game. All right, I gotta go to the office. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Reel up. Bring it back. Come rewind. Heal up. Reel up. Bring it back. Come rewind. Powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. Yeah, you see me again, love. All my balls shined up. Now let me go back here because this guy was laid out. Oh, old man's up. Go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the windows. What's up, old dude? Yeah. Okay. I didn't say that. Oh! Who's this old dude? A wheel? Oh, he's just trying to show you how to get inside your bag, how to make it happen. I know how to do that. I've been capturing them already, Slim. Like, he acting like I'm stupid. All right. Okay. Good looking. I'm gonna go inside his house. Can I go inside his house? Oh, I did that already. That was that bald-headed dude sitting inside the house. Yo, there's a Pokeball over there. There's a Pokeball over there. What's over here? Oh, it's a snap! Oh, snap! There's mad Pokeballs in the street. I need something to chop it down. Oh, hold on. Let me talk to these shorties real quick. They got graphics? Did they have a cutscene? Yeah, I'm going to the safaris. All right, what up, love? Yo, you want to holler? Okay. Yeah. Definitely. I'm trying to catch that monkey. You heard me? What's up, Slim? I came here with so many friends to catch. Oh, hold on. Let me take off this jewelry. Can't be sitting here playing video games with no jewelry on. Get off that. Get off of that. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They got bug Pokemon? They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Okay. It's up. Let's go. Ooh! Alien! Around a wild Concuna? Is Intel in here? Intel's not in here. I'ma beat your ass. One scratch. No, let me give him a burn. Let me burn him. Oh! It's super effective. I ain't know it was gonna be super effective. Next time I scratch you. But I gotta grab his ass. Pause. I gotta get him. I'm capturing all of yous. Put him in a bag. Put him to work. Oh, I saw you. That old man had you. Yeah. Scratch your face. Ha! Get you weak. Yeah. You like to use poison. Alright. I'm hurt by poison. Yeah, yo. Get the balls out. Get in the ball, son. Get in the ball. Pause. Get in the ball. You want to use poison? Get in the ball. Yeah. The ball-headed black Bazak got you. Let's get it. Often found in forests and grasslands, has a sharp toxic barb around 2 inches on top of his head. Facts. He got my goatee on top of his head. Kakuna? Yo, you're bugging. Wow. Wow. On poison. Oh, I forgot I got to get rid of the poison. Chaz out of here. I wonder how long the poison lasts for. I like men. Wow. Oh, Pokemon! That's it? There was no mine in there? Oh, I gotta get back so I can, get some poison control. I thought it would just wear off after a period of time. Good thing about the bull-headed black Bazak is strong as hell. The crispy critter. Charmander, the crispy critter. Oh, y'all getting stronger. But y'all cook his ass. Hiya! You ain't stronger than the cook, son. Put your ass in the pot. Yum. Yum diddy yum yum. Cook your ass up. Eat you for breakfast. Yo, there's a lot of them dudes. Level 4, you don't stand a chance, my man. The bald-headed kid, Black Bazak, is back. Cook him. Fry you up in the pan. Cook his ass. Hiya. I swear to God, I run down on that monkey. I'm throwing that ball at his forehead on everything I love. Guess who's getting stronger? I am. The oxygen deprivation only makes me stronger. Yeah, I gotta go heal myself. I'm shaking. Oh, ho, ho! Yeah! I don't know who you are, but we about to capture your ass, Scratchy Tacky. Yeah. What is that? Oh, my speed fell. Yo. Pokeball. Get in my pocket! Ha! That's your ass! They got some stupid names. Cater Pie. Stupid. It's covered in a green skin, and when it grows, it sheds its skin and covers itself with silk and becomes a cocoon. Ah! Ah! Hold on. Okay. I thought somebody was texting me about something. Nah, okay, so nobody super chatted, so he ain't gonna get no nickname. Now, $5 make me use them, but I'm gonna use them anyway. But, all right, going once, going twice. Goodbye. I gotta heal myself. Yo, this dude's about to die. I gotta use a potion. He about to die. Yo, who said poison? And he don't even get a full health, boy. Yo, whose idea was it to let people have poison forever? This is the dumbest thing in the world. I'm poisoned forever. Now I gotta go buy third flu. Clean them up. Got 5 balls. 5. 5-time champion. 5. Can't see me, son. Thank you. Thank you for cleaning my balls. Now, I no longer... Hey. No, I already talked about that. We already did that. All right, where's the store at? Is this one the store? No, this is a stupid teacher. I gotta buy stuff. Where's the damn store at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I gotta buy poison control. There's dudes out there that's wildin'. All right, first I need a Pokeball because I don't use mad Pokeballs. Let me get 2 of those. Yeah, I want 2 of them. Yeah. I need an antidote, bro. Let me get 2 of those. No, bro. Get 2 of those. Yeah. Take the money. Now I got this paralyzed here. I gotta get paralyzed here. Get 2 of those. Good looking, son. Keep 400 in my pocket. Yeah, peace. Shorty, what's up? What y'all doing over here? I want to know who I'm supposed to fight and how I'm supposed to get there, man. I want to get that hatchet. I want to make it happen. All right, so I got to get a hatchet to chop that stuff down. But I got to get a badge. So how do I get a badge if they don't let me do shit? None of these dudes know anything. This dude acting like he had friends out here. Where your friends at? Oh, there you go. What's up? This dude ain't say nothing. I ain't taking no chances with these dudes no more. Straight cookers. Flame on. They should have Pokemon with superheroes. Imagine being a Human Torch and now yelling flame on. Cook his ass. Throw him in my pocket. Yo, you heard No Man's Sky got like a Pokemon situation now? You can make monsters fight. I'm about that. Get his ass. Nah. Cook him. Up out of here. The Black Bizak crispy critter. Oh, there they go. Y'all on this side. What's up? Hey, you have a Pokemon? Come on. Let's battle them. You want to fight me, son? What up, Be Nice? Hey, yo! He looked like the dude from One Piece. His name is Bug Catcher Rick. Burn you to the ground. I cook bugs, son. Who else you got? That's your best? You better hope that wasn't your best dude. I'm bringing the heat. Nah. I don't know. I'm unstoppable. I knocked out the 1 piece. Hit him with a 2 piece. Knocked out the 1 piece. Yo, No Man's Sky, if and this is being serious. If you only had 1 game to pick in his lifetime, you'd be hard pressed not to pick No Man's Sky. I'm just saying. From the ambition that the team had to what it actually is turning into, this dude has no limits. Could you imagine what he's going to do next generation? When they port it over, because you already know. Oh, I got mad Pokemon! Son, I almost got 6. I'm going to tell you right. Yo. Can I snatch another trainer's Pokemon? It gotta be a wild Pokemon, right? I think it gotta be wild Pokemon. I think I can only catch wild Pokemon. Let me see if he can handle that. You handle the cooking? You can't handle the cook. You can't handle the cook, son. Chef him up. Chef him up, bald-headed black Bazak. Chef him up. Nah. Chef him up. Bug catcher Doug. Chef him up. Motherfucker, cook him. Cook him. Cook him. He's super effective. What? What? Charmander, super effective. The killer. He's the killer. Yo, what's your Pokemon name? Booty Burglar? Yo, you can name him. You can name him. That ain't on me. I'm not naming nothing. He said the Booty Burglar. Yo. Nah. Send him out, Doug. Oh, you already know what I do to him. Chef him up. Cook him. He a beast. The bald-headed kid, Black Bazak, running through them teams. Y'all in the bushes? Run from me. You see me coming? Run from me. Bug catcher Doug, get up out of here. You're looking just like the One Piece. Ha! Gave you the 2-piece. Get up out of here. Give me your money, son. Run them pockets. Out here slaying them dudes. Oh, loose Pokeballs in the street? Oh, I found an antidote. Who's in the bushes? Who in the bushes? Please say it's that monkey. Ain't no damn monkey in the bushes. I catch that monkey, boy. Oh, I got another move. I got another move. What up? I ain't going easy on nothing, you heard me? Hold on, Attic is calling. What's up?
If you want that monkey, you have to go back to where you fought your rival in that left part, because that's the only place you can get that monkey.
Oh, that's the only place he show up?
He shows up other places, but that's the only place to get him this early.
Oh, okay. I gotta get that monkey.
Yeah,
Right.
just go back down.
All right, well, I gotta fight these dudes first. I'm trying to get that hatchet, bro.
It's at the end of Viridian Forest, so like, if you go to your party thing, you can switch. You have to switch people where Charmander is to show him to have them come out first.
Okay, I know.
Right.
No, I want him to do what he's doing. I want him to run through everybody.
Right.
All right, peace. What's Metal Claw? Oh, he did some Wolverine on. I did some metal joint. I want to know what that metal joint do. Goose is gonna try to have me be out here collecting Pokemon cards. Oh no, I don't want to change it. I want to keep it going. Oh. Let me see if you can handle it, the heat. Oh, he can't handle the heat. I knock out level 8s like that. Like that though. Oh, I'm level 14 now. I'm unstoppable, boy. I'm unstoppable, boy. I'm unstoppable. Oh, I cannot wait till he transforms and he gets his wings. Oh, run your pockets, son. I'm running through the park taking their pockets. What the hell? What the hell is that? I don't even know why he showed up. Yo, rear-ended. Nah, yeah. I got addict. I gave I got addict. I made addict. Name one of them Nutbuster. I tell you, I was eating my food. I was like, yo, I'm gonna jump in his stream. Like he be jumping in my stream. I super chatted. But he had King David, and King David was running through everybody, boy. Same person, bro. Oh, when you walk out not on the grass, then there's no Pokemon. But the moment you step in the grass, there's Pokemon. I'm trying to make it out of this place. He said it's a maze. So if I go up, I can't go no place. Yo, Attic was mad. Attic was mad. Cause I think people wasn't naming them wild stuff. And I was the only one that came over here. And I was like, I'm violated. Yo, this dude is a straight assassin, son. He's a straight assassin, but I gotta get that monkey. Alright, Boston Ray, good. Alright, so the next one I catch, I'm gonna name him King Diddy. Alright, I wanna go get. Alright, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna name him King Diddy. So they said I catch that monkey over this way. I'm gonna go. I want that monkey. I'm going for the monkey. So he said it's over this way. So, where you at, monkey? Where you at? Let me get that monkey. Monkey? Monkey? Monkey! Aye. Nah, I'm gonna use a Pokemon that's small and weak. TCL Lizard. Alright. And you said you want his name to be King Diddy? I got you. All right, good. I can get one more hit, then I'm gonna throw a ball at his ass. All right, that's enough. Got him! King Diddy! I like this monkey. I got him! Yes, so King Diddy, right? All right. Blessings, yo. I got that monkey, boy. I got the monkey. Yo, he said super effective with Baby O. Now check it out. Now she got 6 balls. Pause. Look. Heal me up. King Dizzy. Yo, I think I'm able to name one of them right now. I think I'm able to name him right now. Hold on. Because remember, see my Pokemon? I got one that I didn't name. I got another one that I didn't name. So I got 2 that I didn't name. Which one you want to be King Glizzy? Which one? You want the Pidgey or the Carter Pie? Which one? The bird or the caterpillar? Oh, let me save. I'm running around here. I'm not saving. Which one? Tell me, the bird or the butterfly? Tell me which one. Hey, yo. King Glizzy. Y'all disrespectful. What we gotta do? Which one? Oh, I can't name Pokemon like that? So, all right, so I gotta catch one. I gotta go to somebody. All right. And I didn't meet them yet, right? So I just gotta catch another one and name them. All right, that's what I do. All right, shut up. All right, so I'm just gonna go catch a Pokemon. So I'm kind of confused, right? Because there's no way for you to look at it like a world map. Stupid. All right, because when I go into the forest, I almost made it through the forest. Pikachu's in that forest? Hold on. Yo.
There's a map with your rival's mom. She has a map on her desk. If you don't go back and get it now, you'll have to wait for a minute. But there is a map with your rival's mom. You can grab it. She won't stop you from taking it.
Oh, so I just got to go to her house and just take it?
Yeah. It's on the desk right in front of her. You can stash that shit. But yes, there's a Pikachu Meridian Forest. It's a lower rate, but there is one in there.
I can get him. Hold on. So I just got to fight him in here?
Yeah, and it's random.
All right, let me ask you this. Hold on. Yo, Wings from Home. You want me to find Pikachu and name him King Glizzy? Or do you want me to take this dude right here and name him King Glizzy? You get to choose. All right, later at it. You get to choose. All right, I go back to the hometown, but you get to choose. Hold on. Wings, Far From Home. You get to choose. Oh, so you want Pika? All right. Said he's super random in here. Damn. Please. Come on, gaming gods. Please. Give me a Pikachu. Oh my God, please, yes! Pika! He should have never told me it was a Pikachu in here, bro. He should have never told me that shit. He should have never told me that shit. Now I'm obsessed with it. I don't have one of those. Or do I? No, I don't. But he want Pikachu. I'm sorry, I feel disappointed, guys. I apologize. The enthusiasm is not crazy through the roof. He only has a 5% encounter rate? Damn. Yeah,
I would just go through Viridian Forest and get to the next town and then come back.
Okay.
You can at least get to like the next town has the first gym leader that's get that badge.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would go right because that's how you go right and then go left.
All right.
Alright.
Good luck, guys. 5% chance. Yo, so then listen. All right, wings far from home. If once I get out of this forest and I find another Pokemon that is like better than these little ant joints or whatever, I'm just gonna name him King Glizzy. And then if I get into a, if I find a Pikachu, then I got you. But technically, I'm supposed to be finished at 8 o'clock. But I'm gonna go to the next town to get the badge. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next town to get the badge. Wait a second. And I'm gonna get that Pokemon. I'm gonna get him. He should have never told me that there was a Pokemon in here, man. I mean, Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Yo, in Japan, I brought a Pikachu and brought him home. I ain't gonna hold you. Please. Oh, yo, so for Saturday's video for members, Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna do, I got 3 unboxings. I got 3 unboxings. I got 3 statues that I got from Japan. Well, they're not statues, they're PVC, Dragon Ball Z. I got 2 Gokus and 1 Vegeta. So I'm gonna do one video with I'm gonna unbox 1 Goku, 1 Vegeta, and the next one I'm gonna unbox 1 Goku. All right, so I'm gonna do that live. Well, not live, but it's for the video. So members, y'all get a chance to see that early. They get it at least 10 hours early before I put it live. All right, because I put it live. I put it for you guys early, then I put it live at the that night. Yeah, I know Pokemon evolved. Yeah, I am. Oh! Who is you? Whoever you are, I'ma shift your ass up. Metapod. Metapod got metapause. No, I want to change. I'm sorry. Sleepy time. Bedtime for Bonzo. I ain't gonna hold you, son. The bald-headed kid, the black Bazak. Yo, his eyeballs are so cute. Addict gotta let me know if they made modern ones for the Switch. And not the 3D ones. Just still 2D. but modern. I've never been a Pokemon person, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm like the world's greatest Pokemon player. Absolutely not. But again, Addict wanted to shame me into playing this, and it was effective. But I'm not saying I'm not having a great time. I'm actually having a great time. I ain't gonna hold you. You know why I like it so much? Because it's like Godzilla. Fire breath. What up? Oh, he must got something crazy in that bag. Level 9. Can you handle it? Cook his ass. Flame on. Poof. Critical hit. It's super effective. Tangela. Yo, you're stupid. Give me my monies. Move out my way. What's up, homeboy? Yes. Oh, a Pokemon move can chop it down. I'm not doing that. If my Pokemon want to evolve, I'm gonna let it evolve. What he said? Audition up. What the hell? What's in these bushes? Nothing. Yeah. All right. Chicken head. Chicken head. What up? Yo, let me level up one more time before I fight Brock, though. Cause I just want to run through Brock, you heard me? Holy! I have the power! Ha! See? Snaggletooth! Huh? See? The almighty, all-powerful, bald-headed kid, Black Bazak. Lady, please heal us. We come on a long journey. Please put your balls on the tables. Pause. Thank you. I appreciate your hard work with cleaning and healing me. Now where the hell Brock at? Where's Eddie Brock? I just want to fight. Oh, what's this? You got a wild Pikachu in your house? Where the hell Brock at? Brock! Is he in here? Where the hell is Brock? Yeah, I want a Pikachu too. You Brock? I gave these dudes $50 for nothing! You Brock? Man, the hell with you. You Brock? Oh, it's a gym. You Brock? No. Shut up. Yo, what's up with your man pants though? I'ma bust Liam upside his head. Oh, he got a Rocky dude. Wolverine claws. Hacky sacky slash. Give me your boss. Up out of here! Ha! I said give me Brock! Step out. Light work. This ass whooping was brought to you by Gatorade Zero. When in doubt, pop some Gatorade in your mouth. Pause. I'm on my way. What up, boy? Yeah. He said, all my Pokemon are rock hard. Pause. That is the most... Bro. No, he just did not say that. He did. I call you slasher, and I demand Ass slashing. Pause. Hiya! Bucko, you're done, son. Next, Brock. Brock. I leveled up one more time. Onyx! You light work! You light work! And it's over! Finish him! As I said, who is he? I'm the back kicking in champion. Kicked your damn back in. Give me your badge. Rip it right off your chest. Ah! Oh, I got that breaded on. Move out my way. This town was buns, son. You stole $50 to go to some whack-ass museum. This town was buns. Ran through your boss. That's your champion? Is this your king? Is this your king? Buns, son. Ran straight through him like White Castle doing. Don't forget, Wings Far From Home. The next one I catch, I'm gonna name him King Glizzy. I got you. Let me say this game. I want everybody to remember, hold on, overwrite this. I want everybody to remember tomorrow's Fight Night Friday. We're gonna be playing Invincible Versus. So come check it out. Come have some fun. Hopefully they have, this should have the online and everything going on there. You can download the beta right now. Go check that out. Thank y'all for watching the show. And I told you, us at Iron Lords and Xbox Frontline News, we men of our word. Said we're gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game. And don't worry, Wings Far From Home, I'm gonna name the next Pokemon I catch King Glizzy. I'll probably play again this weekend. All right, so again, I want to say thank y'all for showing up. And like I tell you, I want you to do what I'm about to do, what you should be doing. I want you to go where game is game and win is win. And I want you to try to play the Game Pass. But before you play the Game Pass, I told you, I got the best intros in the building. And if you think somebody got a better intro, then put them up.
a king. To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the man with king? To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from. I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?